I would say our open play on weekends has been very strong. And part of it is I have one center I would call a small FEC, Family Entertainment Center. And even in the other two, we have 15 to 18 games in the center. And even though bowling has gone up a lot in pricing, it's still an affordable sport. And for many families, it's a great way to go out and spend time together. And so I think that's a real plus bowling has. And I like to think the people that have maintained their centers, and I think that's a key. It's vital that you're constantly updating and modernizing your center. People come in and I think that they'll pay for it if they think they're getting a good perceived value. I just see centers that are doing that are doing well, and virtually every new center built, again, in the last 10 or 12 years has been that type of center, and many of them anywhere from $6 to $15 million. A lot of money invested.
Absolutely.
And as I know, some of the people you work with, they're doing the renovating, and that's something you have to do.
Yeah. I heard a good tip to always be dripping out new improvements all the time, so they feel like they're getting that value. So instead of just doing a revamp one time, fix everything and just let it go for a number of years, just always be putting a little bit back into it. Always, like you said, just fixing it up, showing the people that you care and you're putting money back into it.
I think that is a real key. And I've always tried to do something every year that the bowlers can see.
Yeah.
Let's face it, you put in a new $25,000 air conditioner, they don't see it, so they don't understand the expenditure. But if you renovate your bathrooms, even repainting, just things that they see and feel and touch, then they're not as difficult to work with when you announce your new pieces for league and for open bowling. And it still isn't too bad. And we every year go up a little bit. We try and do something every year to show them. And of course, we try and tell them, because many just don't understand that and they might not see the expenditure. So I think it's our job as a proprietor to inform them, hey, this is what we're doing. And we run a lot of different types of leagues. Traditionally, we don't have the 5-man team every night of the week filling the center. Very few double shifts or a 9 o'clock shift. So you try and make your money with the leagues during the week, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you run events. Birthday parties have been very strong.
Yeah, that one I know you guys do very well with.
And we try and promote company parties, things like at fundraisers. We do a fair amount of fundraisers also, and it just try and create activity in the bowling to bring people in. And people like to be around people. It's nothing worse than walking into a bowling center and you have one lane going.
It's empty.
It's like a morgue. It'd be like walking into a bar.
Right.
Two people sitting there. And
And
I do have bars, lounges in my 3 centers, and they all do pretty well. We try and cater a little outside to outside business, but predominantly the majority of our business really is our bowling customers. People would come in.
Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 5 of them a week. Subscribe to get more and to keep learning about what's working in the bowling industry. I'll talk to you then.